David? It's a Thursday. How you feeling?
Feel alright. I'm glad it's finally Thursday.
So I went to go get my glasses today. They put this fucking dilation liquid inside like my eyes. Nigga, that shit fucking hurts.
Is it the first time that you got it done or what? Ever?
Yeah.
For real?
I've never had that shit. She said it's gonna sting after she'd already put it in my eyes. I was like, what the fuck? You stupid bitch.
Did they do the air thing?
Yeah, they did the air
Where you look at the balloon and it like goes...
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Even the girl was like, it's okay. People get scared with this sometimes. I was like, well,
sometimes I get scared with it every time. Fuck that. I don't understand, bro. Like, well, I guess I do understand it because, like, they're checking the pressure in your eyes and shit, but, like, it's too much.
Yeah, I feel like...
like, my eyes are so sensitive to be doing that.
Yeah, it was definitely something that I didn't like at all. Like, I felt like it was weird for sure. I don't know. It seemed, like, it was burning a little too much. I was like, why the fuck is that burning? And then, like, I had to drive home. And, you know, so you could fucking, you need shades so you could see because it's so fucking bright after that fucking little dilation thing. I fucking was trying.
Did you put the shades on?
I said that I fucking had shades in my truck and I couldn't find them, so I was like, well.
What about those sunglasses up there?
Well, I had to go buy some.
Oh, is that why you got those black people sunglasses? I was like, whose sunglasses are those? Yeah. Grab the sunglasses real quick, okay? So, show the fucking sunglasses.
Oh, no, I gotta get them. So here's my blind people glasses. We're gonna put them on Goku over here. He's a ninja.
Damn, these broken sunglasses. Just playing, he said I don't want it.
Yeah, I feel like shit's been pretty wild. So, what you been up to, man? What you been watching? How you feel about the NBA finals or semifinals or whatever they are?
I feel amazed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever.
It's game 2 today, right?
Yeah, they're about to go up against the Lakers.
Nice.
But I don't know. I feel like Jokic got robbed for the MVP. I'm not gonna lie. So, well, you don't really watch basketball that much.
No, I don't. So like, explain to me what happened.
So Jokic was an MVP for 2 years in a row, and they didn't want to give him the third MVP.
Why though?
Because I don't know why they didn't want to give it to him. They wanted to give it to somebody else.
Who'd receive it?
Let me look him up real quick.
Is it like the first time anybody's gonna get 3 or what?
Yeah.
Because I've heard he has 2, right? Yeah, I know a little bit about one.
Joel Embiid.
Who's that?
He plays for Philadelphia.
Oh no, have I seen him?
76ers.
I've seen him.
He's he's good, don't get me wrong, but see, Jokic 2021, Jokic 2022, and then before it was Giannis. So, but I don't know, I feel like they should have gave it to him still. Like, I don't understand why they didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Like, it honestly pisses me off, but yeah, he would have been the first. I'm pretty sure if he's not the first, I don't know if there's anybody before him. But let's see. How would I look that up though?
So look up.
I don't know how I'd word that shit.
Highest. I don't know, like best player in the NBA right now.
Who has the most MVPs in the NBA? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar holds the record for the most MVP awards, having won the award 6 times in his career.
Wow.
Jordan has 5. LeBron has 4. But I don't know, has any NBA player won 3 MVPs? And Larry Bird, which is one of my favorite players ever. I didn't know he did that.
I think that's why they did that, so that he wouldn't break Larry Bird's record.
That's so stupid.
Because Larry Bird is such a GOAT.
He's a GOAT, bro.
He's a GOAT, bro.
Jokic, like
he's been GOAted. He's been goated. I watched this last game with you guys, and he's been goated.
Bro, he shot. Did you see that shot?
Yeah, this is the last shot that he shot, right?
I don't know if I think he went downstairs when it happened. When Anthony Davis got shot.
I seen the video.
Not shot, but
yeah,
Anthony Davis got shot right in the face.
Yeah, like he tried to stop him. He tried to stop him, and they won.
Phoenix really thought they were gonna beat us.
Well,
like, they almost did.
They had already fucking beat us twice, right?
Yeah,
so
it was 2-2.
So,
which was bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could have played a little bit better. I feel like in one of those games I was watching, they were a little slow.
Yeah, I feel like they need to just give him more effort. Like, I feel like the only one really giving effort was Booker.
Yeah, that man's as good.
Yeah, he's talented. For what he accomplishes and what he does on the court, he's really good.
Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. Fucking... So I was watching this podcast, bro, about this guy. His name is Robert F. Kennedy.
Robert F. Kennedy?
Yeah.
Is he related to John F. Kennedy?
Yes, he's his nephew. And so I was literally listening to this podcast with him and Russell Brand, where he talks about how how he knows there's like a bunch of evidence of the CIA killing his uncle and his dad.
For real?
Yeah, like he's running for president and everything.
He's gonna run for president this year?
Yes, this is crazy, like some crazy stuff. I don't know about this year, but he's like when they run
2024,
he will be running against Donald
Wait,
Trump.
explain though.
So what happened? This guy, he is obviously he's John F. Kennedy's nephew, but he just remembers like vividly like stuff like that shit, like just things that he remembers, like him.
Wait, how old is he?
He's pretty old. Look it up. I'm not sure.
What's his name?
Robert F. Kennedy.
Robert.
Look it up. And he's he's a former United States Attorney General. That's his dad. So Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Dang, he's old.
Yeah, he's
69.
I feel like the only problem is his voice.
Why? What's wrong with his
voice? Because his voice is like weird. I feel like it's not president material. Like I feel like when you have that Obama when he talks, you know the way he talks, very stoic, or like Donald Trump when he talks, he's very like strong. Like when he talks, or like now we have Joe Biden that doesn't even talk. You know what I'm saying? He's just blabbing over there. He just sounds like a baby, and it's
a baby. Crazy. A baby can talk better than him.
Maybe. No, I feel like we're pretty embarrassing in that regard. But I feel like
as far as him talking in a political manner, it doesn't seem like he does that. Like I told you that before. Like I don't feel like he does that.
Yeah, I think. But this man's the way he talks about. So there's this thing that is called the something that it's the military complex, something like that. So look that up. It's like the Eisenhower. He's a president before John F. Kennedy. He gave a speech before John F. Kennedy was president, you know, in the inauguration or whatever that is called. He gave a speech talking about saying that there's like something coming up between the military, like rising, and like people that are very powerful, people that are like in the government that are military issued. They were very involved with what was going on in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very, very
What'd you say?
Undisclosed stuff. Look up the military complex or something like that.
military complex. Remarks, University of Kansas, March 18th, 1968.
Not. So you might have to look it up on YouTube. And maybe we could listen to it and you could hear it.
What is it called again?
The military. It's a military complex or something like that. Eisenhower. Put Eisenhower.
See if I'm spelling Eisenhower now.
Eisenhower's with an H.
It's E. I know, but I put
So
Eisenhower.
what is it?
President Dwight D. Eisenhower's
Farewell address. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the military industrial complex from. That's what it is. So he says that John F. Kennedy. So before you play this, he says that John F. Kennedy was fighting most of these guys in the military industrial complex, and they were like having like big discussions
military industrial complex.
Yeah, they were like having real issues going into Cuba, having real like problems with all that shit. Just like they were pushing for war. You know what I'm saying? They were dealing for some war, and I feel like whatever John F. Kennedy was pushing for peace, and they weren't liking that. So
yeah, I feel like that's one of the reasons he probably died is because
I feel
what
like
he was trying to do with.
He definitely died
as far as like
that.
racism and like slavery and stuff too. Like they were trying to keep it going. They didn't want to stop it. They were making so much money that they didn't want to stop.
Well, they were pushing a lot of. That's what they were saying that. When John F. Kennedy gets killed, like Robert F. Kennedy was like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, did Jack Ruby? Because you gotta understand, Jack Ruby kills. What's this guy's name that killed John F. Kennedy?
Wait, somebody killed the person that killed John F. Kennedy?
Oh yeah. Jack
and what,
Ruby.
in prison or?
No, so I can't remember his goddamn name. We gotta look up who killed John F. Kennedy.
Well, let's watch this really quick.
Okay. Yes, before you go anywhere.
I come to you with a message of leave taking.
You know what? Go get your AirPods so it doesn't play on the thing, so that way I could just put the video up for him.
Just don't try to do anything weird, homie. Whoa!
Oh, I've heard this before, I think.
This speech did not get very much attention. When a new president is coming to power, as John Kennedy was, the spotlight was not on Dwight Eisenhower.
We have been compelled to create a permanent armaments industry of vast proportions.
There was a feeling at the time that this must have been written by some speechwriter
just watch
who
the
just sneaked
actual
into the
video.
speech.
In the councils of government,
No,
we
but
must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or
see,
unsought,
he names it right
by
there,
the military-industrial complex.
which is
3
crazy
months ago,
because
we got contacted by a family up in Minnesota.
John F. Kennedy's
saying that we have
nephew is now
documents
remembering it
from
as a
Malcolm
kid,
Lewis.
bro.
He was responsible.
He was 10 years old when John F. Kennedy is killed and
the
assassinated,
military-industrial
which is
complex
crazy.
speech.
These new papers give us written evidence that
Sorry,
this
we
was not
fucking
just
got
some caprice of
sidetracked,
Eisenhower's or
but
something.
the
The
else.
president mentioned in his side this morning when I brought up the topic of selective major addresses for the remainder of his term that he had one speech he would like very much to make. He hoped, he said, that the Congress might invite him to address them before he left office, at which time he would like to make a 10-minute farewell address to the Congress and the American people. I think this is a brilliant idea if it can be carried off with a minimum of fanfare and emotionalism, and we would be dropping ideas into a bin to get ready for this. I don't know.
From May 1959 to 1961.
And he wanted to give this speech for a long time, 2 years.
2 years?
Our military organization today bears little relation to that known of any of my predecessors in
I
peacetime,
think that's enough.
or indeed by the fighting men of World War II or Korea.
There was one person in Dwight Eisenhower's life whom he really confided almost everything to.
Because Eisenhower doesn't.
Brother Milton.
All he did was warn us. Let us know
Had
what's up.
already drafted
Holy
their
shit.
version of the speech, only to see Milton come along and totally revamped what had already been written.
When Milton Eisenhower was taking
I guess
notes
that
and
makes
writing
sense.
things on the drafts of these speeches, the speechwriters.
So every time that they would,
The potential for the disastrous
they say a
rise of
speech and stuff,
misplaced
it's
power
all ran
exists
through somebody.
and will persist.
Yeah, somebody.
So that's
So he
correct.
tried. He tried saying that speech
Not
a
'cause of
long time before.
Joe Rogan said that
fireplace.
presidents don't have as much power and don't know as much as we think they do.
Defense spending should not be something
I was
that would
watching
be
a podcast the
encouraged
other day,
by
and it said,
companies
what
who are
podcast?
seeking
I don't know
to-
exactly what podcast.
Never
You
let
gotta-
the
I
weight
watched so many
You gotta remember
Dude, I
this,
probably
man.
watched like 16 to 20
I
podcasts a week.
understand, but you should at least
It
try to
shows
remember
that the
those.
farewell speech would be made to Congress.
I mean, I get
But
it.
yet,
I can't
President
remember it.
Eisenhower
Shit, most of the time. I lose my
decided,
fucking
no,
pen
he
every
was
5
gonna
minutes.
address the people.
Yeah.
Only an alert
I'm just
and
kidding.
knowledgeable
Not
citizen
that bad, but you know, it
can
gets
compare
like that.
the
You'll
proper
sit it down
making
and
of
you're
the
like, where the
huge
fuck I left my
industrial
pen?
and military machinery of
Yeah,
defense.
you don't have
with
to.
our
You don't have to
peaceful
keep watching that.
Mexican goals.
But
So that
I
security
feel like that's it was an important subject just because Eisenhower did warn us about that, and then all this shit's going on with John F. Kennedy, where they're trying to make him go to war constantly, and he knew that the Cubans had been to war. But they were pretty upset because we left them to die when they were helping us, because they were helping us.
The Cubans?
The Cubans were, yeah. They were helping us against Russia at some point, and
Oh, that's
we
why
let
they
them-
don't.
And we let them die. We let a lot of them die.
That's why we don't let them sell stuff here.
Yes.
That's why Cubans can't sell
There's a lot of
cigars here.
yes.
What was that called when they did that? It was
It's-
called the tax something tax.
Yeah, it's like a tax on.
No, it wasn't a tariff tax.
I'm not
I mean, we have tariff tax.
I'm not sure what it's called, bro. Honestly, it's but I'm sure you know what.
I remembered
You
it
can't
just a
even.
second ago. and
You
then
don't even.
forgot.
You can't even bring shit like. You used to be able to bring like 100 Cuban cigars from Cuba, but now I'm not sure if you could even do that anymore.
Yeah.
Cause back then you could do all that, but we started putting sanctions on them and started not letting them sell their products here in the United States. So imagine all those companies like Romeo and Juliet, all those like big ass companies that sold cigars, cause that's what Cuba was known for. Their cigars.
It was called an embargo.
And the
Cuban embargo.
the Cuban embargo or something like that. I don't know what it was called, but their coffee, all that shit.
Yeah. I
Their
remember. That was
colognes, all that stuff. They fucking stopped bringing them here into the United States, which it messed up a lot of fucking stuff.
cool. Yeah.
Factories had to make new factories. Like I know that Romeo and Juliet, they made new factories in Nicaragua just so they could sell cigars here in the United States. Cause you gotta understand, the United States is like the biggest consumer of tobacco, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we're the motherfucking kings at fucking smoking fucking
I
tobacco.
know
bro.
people with vape pens.
Yeah,
all over.
everybody like people just fucking. It's crazy, but we.
I mean,
we
that
do.
is tobacco still because it comes from plant.
Yeah.
Nicotine comes from.
But you gotta
plant,
understand.
right?
So Cubans, their tastes way different. You've had a Cuban before, so
Yeah. They're pretty good.
They
I'm not gonna
taste
lie.
they taste a whole lot different than anything here because they taste spicy. Like it's like a spicy type of flavor. It's a whole type of feeling, like different taste. Like you gotta understand the tastes of them. But I don't know how. Some people just don't like them, you know. They just.
I mean, I like them, but I feel like they're just too harsh for me because I got asthma.
You got asthma?
Got asthma.
Yeah. How does that feel? Asthma.
I mean, lately it hasn't been that bad. I feel like because I've been working out every day.
Well, that's
So,
good. I heard, I seen you stop taking your inhaler.
Yeah.
So how's
So-
that? How's that?
I mean, it's been going fine. I mean, some days I feel like I need it, but I don't want to take it no more because I don't want my body to rely on it anymore. You know, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Like in the first place, my grandma told me not to take it, and I should have listened to her. Because if I would have listened to her, then my
Probably
lungs wouldn't
would've
be
been-
dependent on it. And that's like specifically what she told me is don't let my lungs be dependent on something all the time.
Yeah.
like when I was little. But obviously I didn't understand that because it was making me feel better.
That's fucking crazy.
But like, why?
That she even told you that.
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she like specifically
She
told
told
me
you
that.
not to do it. Well, see, what's
Still
crazy?
did it.
My brother Kevin, he had asthma for a long, long time, and he it just stopped. It was weird.
Did it?
It like he just didn't have no more. He stopped using his inhaler. He stopped doing all that shit. It was crazy.
Oh, I was watching this Joe Rogan podcast today with these two female comedians.
Oh yeah.
And
what are their names?
I mean, I could go look on
their
Spotify.
Their names. Yeah, but they. You know how Joe always says, "Don't get on social media. Don't listen to the comments."
Yeah.
They didn't listen. And they got all kinds of comments, I guess, and they were all upset. They were super upset.
For real?
Yeah.
Joe was just look at the comments.
Joe was just talking about it. He was talking to, because I think I'm ahead of you. I'm I already listened to all the podcasts.
Yeah. Because I barely kind of started listening.
Yeah, I listened to all of them. I'm literally waiting for him to drop new ones. That's how many fucking podcasts I've listened to of his. I've listened to like all.
What's the date? Why is it showing me podcasts from May 11th? What's with Spotify, Queso?
I don't know. It's the fucking
Wi-Fi probably.
No, it's
Our Wi-Fi sucks right here.
You know what I think it is?
What?
You're a competent ass.
You're incompetent. That reminds me of Hennessy. Fuck, I miss Hennessy.
Man, what's up with that man?
He
Got rid of his PlayStation?
yeah. No, it's in storage. He had to put everything in storage, but he got his PlayStation back, but he just doesn't play no more. Like, he just doesn't play. He's like trying to get his life together, you know? Got himself a house.
And to
shit.
see if you see this shit. What's up, man?
I'll send it to him.
It was good.
Nah, but yeah, he got a house and shit, you know. He actually,
Congrats,
someone fucking, he got, you know what he got?
What do you get?
He got a Tahoe. And then he was like,
like a Tahoe.
I know, fuck. Nah, he was talking about putting a turbo in it. And his friend was like, why would you put a turbo in it?
Why are you so close to me, Dave?
I don't know.
What's up with you?
I'm just chilling. No, he's like, I'm gonna put a turbo in it. And I told him, I was like, damn, that's sick as fuck. He's like, isn't it? He's like, my other friends were like, why are you gonna put a turbo in that? He's like, why wouldn't I put a turbo in it?
Yeah. You gotta fix a little bit of everything though, you know?
Yeah, but somebody crashed into
Pistons, new gears, everything.
He didn't. So someone turned into his lane without a blinker, and he crashed into the back of him.
Yeah.
I fucking hate people that turn without fucking blinkers, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Those
I
people
think
are
that's my
fucking
pet peeve.
idiots.
Sometimes,
No,
like even if it's late, turn on your blinker.
literally, I was driving today and I was going fast, dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, you know, I try to go the speed limit as much as possible.
Sure you do.
But I'm
driving. You're a fucking animal.
I'm driving down the fucking highway, and there's this Chrysler. It's already all fucked up. You wonder why it's all fucked up already.
He said, "No wonder it's all fucked up." With sure, dog.
Nah, it's already fucked up already. Like, and he gets in my lane. He goes like this, no blinker. Goes through 3 lanes, no blinker. I was like, so I fucking held my horn. You know.
I can already fucking imagine.
Well, why the fuck would you do that?
Oh, dog.
Nah, so I got behind. It wasn't even. No, it wasn't even beef. It was. And I held that shit. Cause, dude, you gotta tell people, like, if you're gonna get in the fucking lane, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
If you're gonna do that, you need to be going 100 miles per hour. Going through lane.
You gotta go 100.
He's already going fast as fuck to get over.
Oh.
He could have sped up a little bit more. I would have been fine with him. And then he flipped me off. And I was all screaming out my window. I was like, fuck you. He's all, fuck you.
excuse this man's road rage. You got road rage. You know the show Beef?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
He goes
you remind
did
me
you
of
watch it all?
Yeah, I watched it all.
Alright, this is spoilers.
No,
I gotta say what happened.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit to the people. There's people that haven't watched it, baby. Shit, fuck the people. Go ahead and say it.
Alright, so when they're fighting or whatever, she's going up behind him, and she's in a white car. Okay, so let me explain this. It's two. Where is this based?
You can't go too far. Give at least the beginning. Man. This is based in like L.A.
Yeah, it's like based in L.A.
Hollywood.
And it's basically like two people, and they're getting in a disagreement, and they're arguing back and forth with each other. But
she honks at him. I don't know where. It's weird. She honks at him, and he looks at her, and I don't know where she just gets she flips him off, and that sets off a whole series of events. They just fucking chase each other. Yeah. They fucking hit each other with their cars.
Well, no. They never hit each other, but she acts like she's gonna hit him, and then she reverses the car.
He almost
flips him off.
Yeah.
And then he's like, whoa. And she doesn't fucking hit him. He gets all scared, and she just drives away.
Yeah, yeah. David Cho was in there. Great. I thought David Cho. Yeah. You know the guy with the long hair? The main character's cousin. That's David Cho.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you guys don't know David Cho's great.
That dude's pretty funny.
He's great. He's fucking great. The whole thing is great. I honestly liked it so much I could watch it again.
I got to the middle of it, but I haven't watched TV in a while, so.
Yeah. Honestly, that is so like.
I need to finish it because I'm in like the middle.
I finished all of it. You gotta understand.
No, what's funny is when
so good.
Is when they're fucking. I didn't watch the end. Don't fuck it up.
I would never do that.
But when he goes in the bathroom, pisses on the floor, and then the two guys try to rob him. Was that who you're talking about?
They do. So a lot of shit goes on.
I didn't even tell you though. So that's why I brought up the podcast with that two girls. I know we fucking went way off the topic. I don't know how this happened.
No, that happened. We're back.
How we were talking about asthma.
Oh yeah, you know that's how
you go. Those two girls were talking about how her dad's a fisherman. Apparently, fish oil.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard.
It cures fucking asthma. But it's shark fin oil.
I know, I heard that.
But it's basically just fish oil.
She said that she would take it as a little kid, huh?
Some old lady came, like they were in a different country, or maybe they weren't. I don't know if they were or not. But some old Spanish lady came up to him. She's like, she has asthma because she saw her taking her inhaler and stuff and feeling sick. She's like, give her fish oil, the fin from the shark fin oil.
Damn.
Shark fin
We're
oil.
gonna give you that shit, motherfucker.
No, remember I was taking that fish oil. It's basically the same thing because it's omegas.
No, we're gonna get you the fucking fin, motherfucker.
I want the fin.
Yeah,
I need a whole shark. Joe Rogan was talking about.
I need a whole shark, dude.
Joe Rogan was talking about.
I would too.
Bro, that shit was probably good. All those fucking nutrients.
No, hell no. You know those are motherfuckers that are like.
Bro, but the nutrients that they have, how many fish they eat? Can you imagine how much protein?
Trash they eat too.
I guess, but the protein aspect.
You ever seen?
But
Jaws?
you cut them open and you fucking rip.
You ever seen Jaws?
You ever seen Sharknado?
Nah.
Bro, the fucking tornadoes pick up the sharks out of the ocean.
No.
And they're fucking spinning them around and fucking eating people.
Oh fuck no, that's fucking wild.
You never seen that shit before? Fucking 7-Eleven had a Slurpee and everything, food. Sharknado week or Shark Week, and they'd show Sharknado.
Damn, that's crazy.
At the end of the night.
That would be crazy. Just sharks.
I hear little kids playing outside right now, bro. It sounds like there's a whole ass tornado.
The outside is pretty wild. It's been windy a couple days. It's been raining all crazy.
What is it still considered spring still or what?
Shit, we're about to start summer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's almost June. We're almost starting.
Summer solstice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I went like this.
Bro, the Nuggets are about to play.
Yeah. We're excited for the Nuggets.
Summer's Wednesday, June 21st at 10:58 p.m. They have a fucking time. There's no fucking way that they know when that's even going to start. It'll probably start sometime in June, but how the fuck do they know it's going to start June 1st or June 21st? Meteorological start Friday or Thursday, June 1st. What the fuck does that mean?
I was listening to this podcast, Davey, with Jocko Willink.
Meteorological.
And it's like about this guy.
Meteorological? Sorry.
No.
I'm just trying to say the word. It's a big word.
Meteorological. Meteorological. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay, I thought I was just half for a second. Okay, you can't say that shit. Don't say that shit, boys and girls. You could bleep it. You could bleep it. He's gonna bleep it.
No.
Anyway.
That's be a whole cutout.
Anyway, we're gonna freaking. It was this podcast or whatever, and it's about this guy that was in Vietnam, and he was a war veteran, you know, and he, him and his friends, they get ambushed, Dave. Like, they get ambushed by, like...
Where were they at?
In Vietnam. They're in Vietnam. They start getting chased in Vietnam.
Hold
These guys...
Sorry, I gotta get some water in my fucking throat.
Did you gargle something, or...
Oh yeah, I'm always gargling something.
Oh, you fucking whore.
Or you said
Nah, you fucking... Anyway, fucking... Anyway, is this fucking in the Jocko Willink podcast? This guy, I don't remember his fucking name, and I'm sorry, because I don't remember it.
Oh yeah, you're talking shit about me, not remembering names.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, another one.
I'll blank it out and put idiot.
That's good. I'm not blanking out, but I know what it is. I just fucking... You're making me fucking... lose my train of thought. Anyway, fucking these motherfuckers are coming... They're coming down this fucking hill from a fucking huge ass hill, and they're getting chased. They just got ambushed by like 30 fucking people, and they were hiding because in Vietnam it was such a different type of environment. They'd be laying down in the grass, and they would be, you know, like SEALs were different, bro. Like they would fucking just in the fucking forest. They were doing their thing, and then these guys they ran into a fucking big ass patrol, like a big ass unit, like 30 guys, 40 guys, and then like people with trucks, bro, and they're fucking.
How many of them were there?
So there were 6 SEALs, and these 6 SEAls
SEAL Team 6.
I don't know about SEAL Team 6, but they're
6 SEALs.
SEAL Team 6. They honestly they could be SEAL Team 6. They're like 6 SEAls, bro. Like that. That's
what you say this is called?
It's Jocko. I'll look up the name so you could.
Just tell me what
Jocko podcast, and it's
the movie's called.
It's not a movie. It's real life.
Oh,
this is real fucking life. There's fucking.
Well, I know, but I thought you said they made a movie of it.
No, I don't think there's a movie.
So what country did they travel to?
They went to Vietnam. There's this is the Vietnam War, and this is with Jocko podcast, and it's this guy. I'm telling you, they're coming down a big ass hill, getting chased by these guys.
Vietnam vet Navy SEAL Roger Hayden. Is that who it is?
Bro, there's so many. He's had so many. There's just, it's crazy because they start putting C4s down the fucking hill, Dave, as they're running down. Like they sent C4s, and this guy's saying that he's like talking to the radio because he's a radio man. He's yelling to his like helicopters like that he needs a fucking evac, you know, he needs to get the fuck out. And then he's giving them coordinates, and as he's giving them coordinates, there's fucking C4s going off behind him while they're running, like boom, 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 and you can feel the fucking adrenaline. You're just like fucking running, dude. He's fucking running, and
damn, I can see.
He's like, he said we would stop behind trees, drop a C4, and we would keep running. He said, I gave her coordinates, and we held those coordinates. He said that they started firing as people came in, like they were running at them, bro. And he's like unloading, you know, kind of like, which is crazy, like people in like Warzone and shit. We do that shit on DMZ.
That's why I could see it all.
When you evacuate and all that shit, it's like they did that shit, Dave. Like it was real life. These guys did it. They risked their lives, bro, like crazy for us, bro. We don't even know how much. We're like so spoiled now that we don't even know what they risked for us, bro. But it's...
Yeah, thank you to all of our soldiers for cause
yeah, thank you. It's not easy to be a fucking soldier, but
no, it's not.
Definitely fucking, that was like, damn, dude, that's a hard-ass motherfucker right there, bro. He was fucking...
That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
He was tight as fuck.
So, Jocko Willink is, he was a lieutenant commander or what?
Yeah, he was.
SEAL Team 1, SEAL Team 2, SEAL Team 3, Iraq War Battle of Ramada. How do you say that? Ramada?
No, that's,
Ramada?
what is it? He calls it something, bro. He had a lot of shit going on. So in his podcast, he had a lot of shit going on. Like, I guess in his first deployment, Dave, he did great. Like, he said it was the best fucking deployment. They said that they went into fucking, I think it was, I don't remember the first deployment. Fuck, I'm blanking, bro. The fucking first deployment. His first deployment, he said everything was fine, bro. Like, everything was good.
Where'd they go?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Like, he said that they went over there and dominated. Like, they just went over and freaking did their due, and they said they dominated.
Leading with honor.
But after that, dude, his second deployment, he said he lost, like, so many men, Dave. Like, so many men.
Yeah.
Like, Jocko Willink is a bad motherfucker. He's one of those guys that fucking... He's a bad
graduated class of 177-8 following SEAL training ST2.
He was a
and completion of
drill
6
sergeant
month
too,
probability
drill sergeant, but you know what I mean.
The NEC 5326 as a combat swimmer. Damn, combatant swimmer. Dang, can you imagine fighting in the water with all your... rushing in the water with everybody like that?
That'd be badass, bro. That'd be a dope-ass training, Dave. We should look for something like that.
They fucking with
drown?
SEALs, you know, they...
drown?
Bro, when they I'd probably drown. I don't got that lung capacity.
I'd be like, hey, dog. I can tap it, dog. He's like,
SEALs, they put them in a plane, dog, and they put them upside down in the plane. And they drop you in the water. Like, they have this fucking thing, and it goes like this. It just fucking drops you in the water and holds you there. You gotta find your way out. In the plane. It's like a simulation.
Oh.
No, but it's not a simulation. It's like they're in a fucking plane, right?
Yeah,
and
but they're in there.
It spins, and it goes into a swimming pool.
Oh,
like
shit.
a deep-ass swimming pool.
That's crazy.
Or they'll put it in a lake or something, but it's mainly a swimming pool.
Well, you don't think they just throw them in a fucking lake? Like a normal lake?
No, you gotta train to come out of a plane, Queso. What if the plane fucking crashes and you land in the water?
Shit.
What are you gonna do? What if you were in a fucking aircraft and it crashed into the water? What would you do?
I'm dying.
Well, your seats float.
I'm dead,
So,
bro.
that's the worst part.
I'm telling you, if that happens to me, he's still not fucking surviving, dog. He's not. He's not.
Oh, you know who survived a plane crash?
Who?
That wrestler.
What wrestler?
Oh, what's his name?
Ric Flair?
Ric Flair, yeah. He
Oh,
survived a
that's
plane
crazy, dog. You know who did too?
You know-
Skinner.
For real, but listen, Ric Flair fucking, when he survived this plane crash, right? I guess at some point he was like taller than 6 feet.
What?
Yeah, and they took like a chunk out of somewhere in his body and had to put it in his back. Let me look it up really quick.
Whoa. He had crazy surgery then, huh?
Yeah.
That's wild. Could you imagine? Did I show you that video of that lady getting her fucking knee operated in?
Oh, that one where
Bro,
they were hitting
just
it?
boom.
Did you
boom.
show me that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, what the fuck?
There's this video of this
Something's
lady,
gonna be wrong after that.
and the fucking doctor was just hitting her knee. And
It's
you could
not
see
hitting
her-
their knee. It's like hitting the metal. It's trying to take it out. Like, bah, bah,
Really?
bah. Yeah, dude, and it finally comes out, but it like, whoever the fuck was hitting it, you're a fucking. I hope that lady sues you. Seriously, bro.
Well,
After that video, bro. I
Ric
hope
Flair
they
or
get
something.
sued.
It says the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kissing, stealing, willing and dealing, limousine riding, jets flying, son of a gun.
Woo!
Woo! Damn,
Fucking
six people were on the plane.
No casualties.
They said, well, okay, so no, the pilot died.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they said I was listening to it.
Killed him, dog.
Nah, bro. They said that he ran out of gas, and usually
Oh.
there's a reservoir in the tank. So when they were driving, they ran out of gas,
Damn.
and the pilot could have landed. He could have landed somewhere and got gas,
Wow.
but he didn't land. Instead, he decided to go because he thought he had a reservoir in his left tank, and then
He didn't.
the right engine shut off, and then the left engine shut off, and he's like, and then I heard it. And then we just started falling. We were about 100 miles away from any type of airspace or anything to land
Could you
the plane.
imagine Ric Flair? Ric Flair died in a horrible car crash. I mean, plane crash. That back in 1999.
I used to be 6'2", no surgery at all. The doctors reportedly informed him that he would never wrestle again, but after 5 to 6 months of recovery, he came back to wrestle. He said that he used to be 6'2", but how tall is he now? Let's see. See, there's Joe
He's
right
probably
there.
like freaking like 5'11" now if he had that fucking surgery.
Oh, he's 6'1".
Oh, so he lost an inch.
Because
he said he was 6'2", right?
5'9", peak height was 5'11". I don't know. He's saying that he was 6'2".
So I'm telling you, he's 5'9".
But I remember him saying something about him having to get back surgery.
See, but
maybe
it says
it did make him
6 feet
short.
right there. Go down.
Hulk Hogan is 6'7".
Holy shit, that motherfucker's big.
Did you
He's
listen
a
to that
biker,
song I
man.
sent you?
Oh, I didn't, bro. Honestly, I didn't.
He's all in the song, and he's all. I used to be when I was younger. I got hit with the steel chair trying to be the Undertaker.
Oh
And
shit.
he's like, and then I got hit with the steel chair, and I had to go somewhere. He's like, bro, it's crazy. It's who is it again that sings that song? Let me see.
I'm not sure.
I sent it to you on your phone, huh?
Yeah, you sent it on my
Oh,
phone.
it's,
I wish I could have fucking seen it. I just don't. Right now, I'm chilling.
Maxo Cream.
Damn, Maxo Cream is good. Did you see that guy that I sent you?
Which one?
The Mexican OT or whatever his name is.
What'd you send it to me on?
I sent it on the group chat for Patrick and us. Yeah. We gotta have Patrick on here. We gotta let him.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, we gotta have him on here. We're gonna have a couple of people on here. Do you have anything else for the pod?
Nah.
I think we're gonna be out, boys and girls. Y'all stay dirty and slimy.
Yeah.
Davey, you got anything else?
Nah. See you never.
All right, out.
That's pretty dope. I'm glad we did that.